'75, the McDermott Q has consistently raised the performance standards for what billiard players expect from a high-performance cue. Introducing the highest evolution in shaft technology. Our new G-Core shaft features a triple-layer design which reduces vibration and minimizes shaft distortion. The patented Intimidator iShaft series incorporates a full-length carbon fiber core that results in the most radical consistent shaft on the market, from our ball-breaking big boy shaft to the surgical precise I3 shaft. McDermott Q. Hard. Introducing the McDermott Gambler Pro Tour. The premier Southeast Billiards Tour. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Tennessee. Thousands to be won. Open 9-ball, amateur 9-ball, ladies 9-ball. Log on to gamblerprotour.com for more.
Because either aim at the 8 or
aim
even
with the speed because of where the side pocket is, you know.
The side pocket, or you get behind the 8, you're stuck.
Play safe.
Right, he played a good shot there. He's going to end up, oh, he got a great nudge off the 9 ball. Now Corey might just have half a ball to hit. It's kind of tough to see if he can see the left side of the 7.
If Corey has to thin this 7, there's touchy shots here. Seems that you always end up hitting it a little bit too full.
Right.
And you leave a shot, even though you leave a long shot, you leave a shot that has confidence from the other player, and they're just going to shoot it in on you with, you know, with the 8 ball close to the side.
Exactly. Well, I see Corey Deuel playing it safe off the right side of that 7 ball. I see him going 3 or 4 rails, and he wants to get up underneath the 9 ball right now. I think that'll give him the best chance to get out. He decided to bank it the other way. And again, he's not making good decisions right now. Because
it's either not good decisions or he's just not executing.
Yeah.
He could be seeing the shot, but he's just not executing.
He's kind of stuck right now.
Yeah.
He's got whatever he's got going on. He's got to figure it out quick, because if you give Pinegar a couple of games ahead, a couple of game lead in this alternate race format, alternate break format, he's not going to be able to catch up. So we'll see if Johnathan, he's going to play 2 rails out of the corner, and he's going to get perfect on the 8. And I think that was a big mistake by Corey Deuel, because Jonathan's now going to take a 2-game lead in this set, and it's only a race to 9.
True.
And
like I said, Johnathan at 4-2 if he can get these last 2 balls down.
Yeah, and with the alternate break, it's going to be real tough for Corey to catch up. He needs to,
especially with Corey not making balls on the break.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I think he'll make an adjustment the next time he gets to break the balls.
And that's going to be good enough speed there.
Yeah, he's dead in on this. I'm going to give this game to Johnathan Pinegar. He's going to be leading this match 4-2. So while we got a second, to fit him racking, why don't you tell us about your new sponsor you got?
I'm actually a new player representative for Lucasi Hybrid Cues and Q and Case Sales Incorporated. Actually, the month after last year, the same year last year, 2009, in March after the expo, close buddy of mine actually went up to Jamie Bond and Wes Bond from Lucasi Cues, Lucasi Hybrid, and asked them if they might be interested. Heard about me, coming in good in a couple tournaments here and there, and they offered me to play with their cues, and it's been working out well. I actually just met them here at the expo in person for the first time, and they're wonderful people. And hopefully I can keep going with them and perform well with them at tournaments, and looking forward to a bright future.
Yeah, I think you got a bright future ahead with those guys. Last couple of events you won up here with Predator 9-ball finale. You won a Joss event before that.
Right. You
won a Blaze event before that, I think.
Blaze event before I won. I believe it was 3 out of 4 tournaments I went to in 4 weekends.
With that Lucasi Q.
With my Lucasi Hybrid.
So how do you turn that down?
And I just got that nice spread in Inside Pool magazine. It's the March 2010 issue.
Was that you?
That was me. You didn't see the big old shiny bald head in there?
I did, but I couldn't recognize the guy there without the hat.
Yeah, it's a great story. It's like a story of my upcoming with pool, from where I started to where I'm at now. So if anybody's interested or a fan of yours truly, Sean Getson Wilkie, feel free to go out there and get yourself a subscription, or we got free issues downstairs while you're here at the expo.
Maybe you'll sign a couple for people while you're down there.
Oh, of course. I already actually signed a couple down there today, in case they want to hand them out to people that come up, say like they know me, like from back home, or big fans and stuff like that. So I appreciate all the support.
Yeah, well, that's great news, man. You deserve it. You play great. You got a passion for the game, unlike anything other people have seen, because your life seems to be about pool.
Oh yeah,
it's like you live, breathe, and eat and sleep pool.
I absolutely love it.
So congratulations on that sponsorship, and I know you're going to go far.
Thank you, buddy.
I know you will, dude. Absolutely, man. And
as we're speaking, not too much has happened in this rack.
Yeah, well, that's why we took a little time out. and we can discuss with some people what's going on with ourselves.
True.
And but yeah, we'll get back to this match. And Pinegar looks like he played a good safe on Corey. He's going to have a one-rail kick at it. He's going to try and kick the low side of the
Send
one.
the cue ball. I mean, I'm sorry, the one ball down table.
Yeah, up behind a 10 and 8.
Oh, watch out corner.
Got to watch out for that scratch.
Ouch.
Corey Deuel is in a bad spot right now.
I'll tell you what.
He's got to get his head together.
Pinegar's feeling real good now.
Yeah. Besides
another ball in hand.
Exactly. Besides Corey Deuel feeling bad about how his play is turning out, he's also pumping up Pinegar.
Oh yeah, it's huge. I feel the same way when I'm in a match.
You don't need to be pumping up your opponent.
Yeah, guys, scratches on me. I kind of jump out of the chair, as they say. And I'm like, wow, because you don't expect it.
No, you expect the
guy
guy to win
it,
the
you're
rack.
like, oh, I got to take advantage. Got to take advantage.
Exactly.
Because if you don't, as we were speaking, you never know when it's going to come back.
Exactly. You got to take advantage when you get it, because you might not get it.
Well, we're going to see.
Johnathan again. He has a pretty simple out, and he's playing great. He's full of confidence now. He's leading this match 4-2.
Yeah, last couple racks. Started the racks a little bit hard, but seems like from the 6 to the 8, he's having these fairly simple, runouts.
Right.
As long as he don't have to go 3-4 rails,
Yeah.
because that's when the game gets tough. When you got to go like 2-3 rails, like 3 or 4 shots consecutively in a row.
Yeah, you're gonna miss one of those.
You're gonna either miss one of them or you're gonna come up short, and now your brain's thinking like, oh man, I gotta continue to do this.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like fatigue. It just gets to you
absolutely.
eventually.
It will wear you down. He got a little funny on the 6, but he handled that pretty good. He's just gonna roll up, play the 8 ball in that corner pocket, roll up again a little bit past the 10, played it 9, and the 10 ball's gonna end up going back in the pocket. The 8 ball's going in. And he's going to be up 5-2 in this race to 9. He's more than halfway there.
Oh yeah, of course.
It seems like Corey Deuel's kind of stumbling out of the gate here, and he can't catch a stroke.
And Jonathan's gradually catching his stroke.
Yeah, Jonathan's starting to cover Corey Deuel.
Seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's putting Corey Deuel in a hole right now that Corey Deuel might not be able to get out of. This alternate break format on a race to 10, it's brutal to get to come from behind and win. Johnathan Pinegar now is going to lead this match 5-2. So Corey Deuel right now, he might want to go take a break.
It may not be it might be a bad idea.
It might not be a bad idea.
Right, it may not be a bad idea because
splash a little water on his face or wake himself up.
As you're speaking, I think Johnathan just took a break. Did you have deja vu or something?
Vujade?
Is that what it was?
Maybe, but yeah, it looks like he did take a break.
That's what we're doing. We're going to go into a break here.
Yeah, they're going to take a little bit of a break. And while I have a chance, I would like to give a little shout out to my guys at Wild Eyes Creations.
Definitely. They got a wonderful product.
Joe, Patrick, and Wes out in Wisconsin. They make a wonderful product. Absolutely, I think it's the best pool cue holder on the planet, Sean.
For sure.
What are your opinions of that product?
I absolutely love it. I even one of the articles I got in recently, I gave him a little shout out because I've been using the product. If I had to guess, at least a year, maybe 2 years. 3 years?
Close to 3, maybe. At least 2 years.
Yeah, at least 2 years. You're correct, and it's wonderful. Well, I'm thinking of the one I have now. I had a different one before.
Yeah.
Different color and style and everything.
Yeah, but it's functional.
It's great. You can put it on any table. You're in a random pool hall.
Any smooth dry
here in the
surface.
pro arena, I've actually used it here.
Absolutely. And it's the best looking one too.
Oh, of course.
Some of these other ones out there, I'm not going to make name names, but they're clips and screws and clamps, and they're made of wood and metal, and they could dent your cue. You get a little upset and put the cue down hard, they're going to dent that thing. These rubber cue holders from Wild Eyes Creations.
Oh, they're awesome, and you can wash them under warm water, a little bit of soap, and they actually get the, I guess you would call it like the adhesive stick.
That tackiness, yeah.
Right, and it works.
It comes right back like brand new every time.
Perfect.
So, and each one is hand poured too. I don't know if you knew that, but they're all individually hand poured, so no two are the same.
Well, I kind of realized that, because if you look at them, because how the colors fade in and out.
Yeah, they kind of
Some have it here on the right side, and then you have it on the other side on the left.
That's because they're all hand poured. Yeah, it's an excellent product. So I just want to say thank you to them.
Yeah, of course.
And
that's awesome that they came on to you and offered you that deal. And
yeah. Well, what happened was I had saw them at the Billiard Expo 2 years ago,
right.
and I was just starting to play at the time. I was getting a little bit of press because I was new, on the Blaze Tour, and I was playing pretty good. And I think I actually came in second that year on the points list against Matt Craw.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a great battle, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
And I had saw the guys, and I was interested in their product. They caught my eye because it was such a great product.
Oh, of course.
And I got to talking with them, and we decided to hook up and try and help each other out, which is what it's all about, in my opinion. If one guy can help another guy, I'm all for it.
That's the bottom line. You can't be out there for yourself.
No, and
come down to the bottom line, that ain't going to take you too far. If
you're
out
not
there
going to
for
get
yourself,
anywhere. Exactly. You might as well stay home.
You're going to get stuck in a hole.
Exactly. But no, we got a good relationship together with these guys, and everything's working out pretty good so far. So I just want to give them a quick shout out and say hi to them. And if you guys know who they are, they're up in Wisconsin. Tell them I said hello.
Oh, definitely.
And all right, so we're
same from me.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's a great product, So, and not only is it a cue holder, they make a pocket choker too, and they make T-shirts and keychains and stuff like that. But the pocket choker.
Oh, do they? So they have expanded.
Oh, they're always
the last
expanding.
Couple years.
Yeah, always expanding, always coming out with new items. We're gonna get back to the match right now. Corey Deuel is at the table. Johnathan didn't make nothing on the break. He did leave Corey stuck behind the 2-ball. I think he can spin it.
He did spin it. He got very fortunate here because if he wasn't stuck on this, he could have an easy 210.
He's got to hit this one
after
ball.
This one.
He's got to hit it very thin. And he hit it with a good speed, so he didn't get stuck behind the 3. He's going to play it safe right now. He's going to bank the 2-ball up towards the 10 and 9.
Do you go ahead and call this 10 ball since it's so close to the hole, or you play a safety?
What I would do here is I would play the 2-ball 1 rail up by the side pocket and bring that cue ball 3 rails around and try and tuck it up underneath the 8. Because what you're doing here, you're doing 2 things. You're creating distance.
You got to watch, though, if you leave a jump shot, because the jump cues these days isn't exactly what he did.
Well, that's true, too. Unfortunately, I think he got a little closer to that 10 ball than he would have liked.
With the 2.
Exactly. Because what happens now, like you said, if Johnathan comes with a jump shot, he can carry him off that 2 and put the 10 down.
Right.
Corey played it this way, though, because he figured if Johnathan misses that kick, he's going to have an easy 2-10 combination and a quick way to take one rack back.
Right. If he could have got him frozen on the 3-8, would have been great.
Exactly. Eliminate the jump shot. Or if he would have left the 2-ball further away.
He's got a great chance to make this 10
this would be some hell of a shot if he makes
the left
this.
side of the 2. Oh.
Close.
I believe he called it. So if Corey does not like this shot, he don't have to accept the 2. I'm looking, though, that he can see the full ball. So your best option here is to go ahead and go for it. Cue ball might come off the top rail and actually collide with the 3 and break it out a little bit.
Right. Well, he's going to think about this for a second. While he does, I'm going to get a chance to answer a couple of questions from the chat guys. Duker509, they're using the AccuRack, which I believe is brought to you. It's made by Easy Systems, Easy Racks. I'm not 100% sure who actually makes that. The AccuRack. No, it's the AccuRack. I think it might just be AccuRack. It's actually a pretty good product. I'm not exactly sure who would sell them to the dealers. I think you would have to get in touch with AccuRack. You could probably search them on Google and come up with their site. Like I said, it looks a little funny, the rack, but it's a great item and it gets the job done pretty good. So I hope that helps out there with that question. And PWD72S, what aiming system do you guys use? Well, that was a good shot there.
Well, I'll go ahead and explain what happened.
Yeah, I kind of missed that.
Mike
I was looking at the chat.
Was on a little glimpse there. Pinegar actually played the 2 on the right side of the 2, nipped it, went 1 rail down towards the 10 and pocketed the 10.
So Johnathan took another game.
Took another game.
Wow, that was a good shot on his part.
That's what's going to make the score there.
Yeah, it's going to make it 6-2 in favor of Pinegar.
Wow. This game's definitely getting out of hand here quick for Corey Deuel.
Yeah, at this point in the match, like I said, Corey might want to take a break if he didn't take one yet. Wake himself up. He better start playing some good pool, because if he doesn't, Pinegar's just going to take this match away from him. And as far as PWD72S, the aiming system, it's kind of hard to explain. You got to go into a little bit of detail, but you just pretty much draw a straight line to the object ball into the middle of the pocket, and where that line comes out, that's where you want the cue ball to make contact.
Right.
And then you can get into great detail with the clock system or clock face system and overhitting it with the spin. And I think that's a little detailed. We don't have enough time, I think, in the chat to answer that question fully, but I appreciate the question, though.
Same thing. If you're interested, search it on one of the pool websites, and I'm sure you'll be able to find something that could help you out.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, because there's got to be a dozen different aiming systems out there.
Of course.
You know. And it just, to me, it's just all about whichever one works good for you.
True, like I'm saying, you can either go to InsidePoolMag.com or another one be maybe NYCGrind.com. I'm not sure if they got any.
They have instructional.
Instructional
they have
on
some
there.
instructional. Absolutely.
You know, because there you're going to have like players from up the north area. Inside pool, you're going to have players from all over.
Right.
You know, so it's whatever you would like to do. Just go on there and search it, and should help you out.
Yeah. You can find out pretty much anything you're looking for. You can even go to easybilliards.com and use their forum. Or you can actually, Inside Pool has their forum too. You can go to one of the forums. And
well, as we're speaking, Corey played a good shot there. Nipped the one and went back up table after a 2-rail kick. But left Pinegar a small window there between the 9-10.
Right. He made a little bit of bad contact with that ball. He tried to half split hit that half ball hit right there and put the two in between the two of them. It looks like he almost kind of got a double kiss.
Yeah, I think he did.
So I think Pinegar's got a good shot right now. Was it Pinegar? Or
I think it's Corey at the table, yeah.
All right, Corey's got a good shot here to go play a little safe. He might have played to bank that.
I think he did.
Because that came a lot closer to the pocket, I think, that he wanted. And right now, I think Pinegar's going to play 2-rail safe. Yeah, he's going to try and get him up underneath that 2-ball.
Good shot.
Which was a good shot. Nothing is really simple right now in this rack. There's no roadmap. We still got to get position on that one. They're thinking,
Of course.
They're not going to rush. He's going to probably try and play a 2-rail kick and thin the 1 ball and try and get up by that 9.
How'd he hit it, and how did you call it?
Huh? How'd that turn out? And again, both of these guys, they know how to move that cue ball around.
Well, of course, it don't matter if they're shooting the ball straight in or they're kicking 2 rails.
Exactly. It don't
they're
matter.
aiming for a spot
Yes.
and trusting the speed, and it'll work out.
Absolutely. So, Johnathan looks like he's going to play a jump shot right here. I don't know if I'm crazy about that jump shot.
I guess he's got to jump to play safety, correct?
Yeah.
It looks like the 1 ball don't go past the 6.
No, he ain't going to try it in the other corner. I don't know if I agree with the jump shot from here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like he's probably just going to play to hit it full, knock it down there in between all these balls, and
he might be
maybe
trying to
hoping for just distance.
Right.
Well, he went ahead and hit the 7,
yeah.
I think.
And I think actually that was a big mistake on Pinegar's part, because not only did he hit the 7, I mean he fouled, but he actually opened up the 2 ball a little bit more. So now he's got access for that 2 in the corner.
True.
And he's got easy access to get on that 3. He just might have given Corey Deuel life back in this match.
Yeah, I like what you're saying. Actually, he even opened up the 7 later in the rack because it's close to the side
Exactly.
now. He ain't going to have to worry about moving the cue ball too much when he gets to the 6.
No, this is almost a stop out.
Yeah,
But everything is pretty
he's
much
not
right
gonna
there.
have to go like
He'll come back
2
a
or 3
little bit.
barrels on a shot.
No, he's just going to play the stop shot here. Maybe a little roll forward. Well, it was surprising, but he's still got a good angle on the 5. He's going to play 1 rail up for the 7, for the 6 rather, in the corner. Everything has pretty much got its own pocket right now, and that may prove to be a bad mistake by Pinegar.
True. He's going
Like I
to get
said,
the game, even though he's going to be up by 3 games. If Corey gets out, he probably easily could have kicked at that ball and hit it full, and not gave up ball in hand. Could have made it tougher for
Right.
Corey.
But as it turns out, Corey Deuel's in a good spot right now. He decided to go 2 rails. See, I'm not
Not
crazy
sure
about
if he
that.
got up enough.
He got too much. He was going to play this in the side pocket, I think, but he's still going to play it in the side. But, geez, I wouldn't want to shoot this.
Corey's not. He didn't even aim it. Just got that. He's getting down. He's shooting it.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know.
He hit it good. He hit it good.
Yeah, he recovered pretty good right there, but
I thought he had a little bit more extreme angle than that.
he's going to make sure he gets out right here.
Yeah, he actually used a little bit middle left-hand spin on that 8 to kind of help it throw it in the side pocket.
Yeah. All right, so Corey Deuel puts that 10 ball down, and he takes the game back on his side. He's now trailing the match 6-3. And
he's closing the gap.
Yeah, like I said, that might have been all the kind of jump start that he needed. You know, it could kind of put a little spark under him.
True.
You know, motivate
especially
the guy
if Johnathan comes up dry on a couple breaks here in the next few.
Exactly. If Johnathan comes up dry in this break and Corey can get out, he'll have the break in the next rack. And if he's fortunate enough to make a ball maybe and get out on that rack, that's 2 games right there. He's going to be trailing by 1 game.
That's
all because of that one mistake that Pinegar made.
Oh, of course.
So, and like I said, if you make 1 mistake, you don't lose 1 game.
You usually lose,
you lose
at least 2.
Right. I like to say 3. It gets me motivated to not lose that game, not make that mistake.
Right. Keep it in your mind
exactly.
that you can't make the mistake.
No, you make 1 mistake, you lose 3 games, I tell people. But Corey Deuel, you know, I mean, he's a great player. We don't have to tell you what he's won.
Right.
2009 Moscone Cup team. They won that event, you know. He came in 2nd here last year at this event, and I think he's won this event once before. And not to mention,
I can't remember what year, but he definitely has.
He did win it, and not to mention his win over Mika Immonen in 2001 U.S. Open 9-ball championships.
That was phenomenal. Phenomenal what he did down there.
That soft break just killed him.
He killed everybody.
Exactly.
Not just Mika.
I think he was the last guy standing when he walked out of that room.
I'll tell you what.
He laid them all down.
He was breaking so good, he was probably the only one standing.
That's what I mean.
Like you're saying.
He killed them all with that break, man. But he's got to pay attention, and he's got to really bear down now. He can't afford to make any more mistakes. Johnathan made a good break here. He put the 4 down. He's going to have a cut on that 1. The small issue he's got here is going to be the 3 and the 7 and the 9. Now I say the 3 ball because I think he might play to break out the 7 and the 9 when he makes the 3.
Right. And if they can help him out there, if he could judge it, the 5 ball is in front of the side, so when he breaks it out, he may not have to do too much.
No, he might be able to just clip that 7.
Or if he wants to chance it, he can actually run into him now.
Yeah, I don't think I like that.
It's a possibility. I mean, because of where the 2 is.
He's going to come close.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and wait.
He might break him out right now. If he comes into that 7 ball now, he can glance and go above the 3, maybe play the 3 ball in the same pocket the 2's going in, break those out.
Tournament Champions winner, sponsored by Fury and Quickfire Incorporated. Want you to check out the Q line, Quickfire by Fury.
But yeah, he might play this right now. He might break that out.
Kelly, Quickfire, Fisher.
We'll see what he does. I think he's going to play.
He's going to come around and maybe get that angle on the 3 to break it out when he shoots the 3 ball.
Yeah, he's going to play 2 rails here, bottom left.
ACS National Champion, sponsors of RT9 Designs and Quickfire.
And yeah, he's got a good chance right here. Like I said, if he just probably plays this with a draw shot, to touch that 7, the 7's going to come towards the side rail.
Draw through the balls, come back up, maybe around where he's at if he can, where the cue ball's at now.
Yeah, he might do that.
Because even if it goes even farther than that, it should be okay how close the 5 is.
Yeah, he'll still have a cut on that 5 ball. So let's see what he decides to do. He's probably going to hit him right here. He tried to hit him. I think he tried to tickle that 7 ball and get him separated, but
I guess he didn't like our option, or maybe he didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Could have been a little scared of maybe bumping those balls over there near the 5.
He might have been down too far away. He couldn't have hit it. You know,
Right.
he couldn't have drew it in, but then again, our angle is different than their angle, so it's kind of hard to judge the table and what it gives you.
Definitely deceiving at times.
Absolutely. He's going to play this, I think, 1 rail.
Whoa.
Well,
That was a
don't know
little
what he
out of
did
control there.
Maybe he's frustrated.
Was he trying to break him out there, maybe? Because of the
Possible.
speed of the cue ball. He could have been. He just didn't have the right angle.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that. I think he's so far gone in this rack. He's got to play safe on that 7.
He's got to keep his composure here because, if he, like you said, if he gets this match close, Corey's definitely a veteran.
Yeah.
And he's going to hold up in the end.
Exactly. And he played a good shot here to try and break him out. If he hits that 7, that was a great shot. He's going to have that 7 ball in the side pocket.
Wow.
How do you like that, folks? My God, he played that awful.
Tell you what, he got away with it there to get the 7 on the side, but he hit it good speed.
He took a chance there, but man, boy, did that pay off.
Now he's just got to regroup.
If he goes on to win this tournament,
Forget about that 6 ball.
That might be the shot of the match
and make
right
the
there.
7, because if you don't make the 7, that shot didn't mean anything.
True.
That's what it comes down to.
A lot of players do that too. They'll make a great shot, and then the very next shot that they have, they miss.
Yep, because their mind's still stuck in the past.
Exactly.
Got to stay on the present.
They have to refocus, exactly, and concentrate on what they're doing.
Seems like he's refocused. He's got down 2 times, got back up. He knows this is a key shot in this match.
Exactly. He's going to put this in the side and come 1 rail for the 8 in the same pocket, I think. No, he came up a little short. He's going to play the 8 in the corner, which is a good
Goes
shot.
by the 10, he should be okay.
Yeah, he should be fine right here.
Cue ball ain't going nowhere.
No, he's
That'd be
just
easy shot on the 9.
He's just going to stop it right there. And he pushed it across table for the 9 in the opposite corner, which is a good shot. You don't want to have to hold it.
Right.
You know, if he takes a chance trying to hold it there, he might miss. Might miss the 8. So he played a good shot there, and he got on the 10 perfect. He's gonna win this rack too, and he's going to end up being up 7-3 in this rack, in this match. So after 10 racks, Johnathan Pinegar is now leading 7-3, and we are going to take a quick commercial break. Like I said, we're going to get some bills paid. We're going to get a cold soda or a cold beer, a bag of chips, and you guys stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Don't miss playing in these spectacular events. The McDermott Gambler Pro Tour. The McDermott GPT Shark Bite Classic, May 15th and 16th at Hammerheads Billiards in Holiday, Florida. Introducing the McDermott Gambler Pro Tour. The premier Southeast Billiards Tour. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Tennessee. Thousands to be won. Open 9-ball, amateur 9-ball, ladies 9-ball. Log on to gamblerprotour.com for more information.
All right, we are back. We are, we're looking at the, looks like we're looking at a 310 combo is what's left.
Possibly. I guess Corey broke and scratched.
Looks like he broke and scratched, and which is extremely unfortunate for him, because if this 310 is dead, it looks like it's outside the pocket a little bit, but
even if it's not, he should be able to get down here on the 3.
yeah, the 3.
But as he looked at it, very possibly he could be playing that 310.
Yeah, and that's going to put him on the hill.
I was about to say, especially with a 7-3 lead, this is feeling real good to Johnathan.
Absolutely.
To have a chance at an easy short rack combo.
Right, an easy out right here. To get on that.
It's looking good, I think.
That's what he's going to play. That must be dead. I don't think they're frozen.
It looks like he might have to cut it a little bit.
But I think this is going right in. Yeah, that split the pocket. And it's going to put him on the hill. 8-3. And kind of surprising that Corey Deuel is kind of stuck. You know, he hasn't got...
I tell you what, it seems like he just hasn't started.
Exactly. He's just still stuck in the
He had one good rack from what I can remember, where he actually played real good position on mostly all the balls.
Exactly.
And as you said, Johnathan is just continuing to capitalize.
Exactly. He's
on every mistake.
He's taking full advantage when he gets.
And that's why we got so much of a lopsided score. Yeah. Because if he wasn't capitalizing every time, we'd only have like a 2-game gap because of the mistakes that Corey has done.
But Corey's been making some mistakes, and Jonathan's been punishing the guy for it.
Even though it's looking like Corey might be on the one-loss side after this match, you can't count him out because I'm pretty sure in the recent past, Corey has come back from the loser side, actually here at the Super Billiards Expo, to win.
Right.
So.
No, he's not out of it by a long shot. But Jonathan's going to bed tonight feeling awfully good.
I'm thinking so.
If he wins this match.
I'll tell you what, this is kind of reminding me of the year I had up here in 2008 when I played Shane Van Berning on the winner's side hot seat match and ended up winning Hill Hill. It was a great Hill Hill thriller. And when you said that, it felt like you're going to bed feeling good. And that's how I felt that day. I played great pool, and the audience was behind me, all my friends and everything, and it just worked well.
Yeah, it worked
ended
out
up
good.
losing in the finals to Shane. He came back. He played awesome. I had a lead, but I made a couple mental errors, as Corey is doing in this match, and I got punished for it.
Right. Well,
but I was very content with the second place finish.
I would be happy too with that second place finish, and I think the next time maybe you get into a spot like that, you might be a little better prepared. So
yeah, definitely, because I've already experienced it, went through it.
Exactly, you've had that experience, and I think the next time you guys face off in the finals, I don't think SVB's got he doesn't have a chance.
Well, I'm not going to say he don't have a chance. That kid is a killer, but if like you're saying, I appreciate the confidence.
Anybody anyone can
If
win.
I'm on my game and I control the table,
absolutely,
he may not like it.
Absolutely, he ain't going to like it. I guarantee it.
As we're speaking, Jonathan has made the 1-2, pocketed him down. He's got a good angle on the 3. Might have to just force it a little bit to get over here on the side rail.
Yeah, looks like the 5. Looks like the 5 does go by the 7.
So you're just using a stun ball here.
He played a good shot there. I think now.
I don't know if he can hold this. To stay on this rail for the 6.
Well,
he might have to push it out past the 8-9.
Well, he's going to have to push it 3 or 4 feet.
He's going to try to hold it
past that 9. I don't know if he. I think he's going to have to. The only difficulty right there is that he's going to be straight in on that 6.
That's what I'm thinking.
He's
going to have to, worry about the 8-9 after this shot to get back for the 7.
Yeah. If he wants, he can roll this forward a bit. Yeah, he had plenty of option to stop right there instead of trying to draw it.
Oh, okay.
And get tied up behind that 8 maybe. Now he's going to draw this straight back.
This is looking like this could be the game, set, match shot right here.
Let me ask you a question. You think maybe he's going to go forward with this? A little right-hand spin.
He's not straight in?
No.
He's got a little angle?
He's got a little angle. That's what he's going to do.
He should be able to do it then, yeah. Good shot.
Nice. Yeah, he played that one good. He's going to stop this, a little bit of draw, get back on that 8 ball in the side pocket. He'll draw this back, and I'm going to predict he's out.
If he gets on the 8, he's guaranteed to be out. He gets on the 8 on the side.
Yeah, he just got to draw this back pretty good. Again, he can even go forward on this shot to make sure he gets away enough from that 8 to have a good shot on it. But I think he's going to draw it back. He played a good shot. He's dead straight on that 8.
I'm going to predict this match is over, ladies and gentlemen.
We are going to have a winner in about 20 seconds. And unfortunately for Corey Deuel, it's not going to be him. So if Corey Deuel wants to better his second place finish last year, he's going to have to battle out a couple more matches on the loser side.
You got to get through one on the loser side to get back to Johnathan Pinegar, who is going to be sitting in the hot seat.
Yep.
9 ball down, and here comes the 10.
Yep. Right after that, the handshake. As Johnathan Pinegar takes this match 9 games to 3. He played very well. He deserved the win.
Hey, he played great. You're right.
Yeah, he took full advantage of all the mistakes Corey Deuel had made. And I guarantee you he's going to bed feeling good tonight.
That's awesome. That was a great match there, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a really good match. And I want to thank my friend Sean Wilkie for giving me some help in the booth. He's always an excellent commentator, and I appreciate having him in here to give me some help.
Anytime's fingers.
Absolutely, buddy. I thank you. I want to give a shout-out again to InsidePoolMagazine.com. These guys are providing a live feed for you guys, so if you get a chance, order one of those magazines. Order a subscription. It's one of the best ways to get the knowledge that you need. They offer everything that you could want on InsidePool.com and the magazine. I also want to thank McDermott Custom Handcrafted Cues. They have an excellent product. You guys need to check out their website. They're also here at the Expo. You can come down and say hello and check out their booth. I want to give a quick shout out to BilliardCommunity.com. They're a new sponsor we acquired this weekend. I believe they're again they're the Facebook of pool, I think. So for all you pool junkies out there, go check them out. Help support them like they're helping support pool. They deserve a good thank you for that. And I think this is going to be it for us tonight. We're all going to get a good night's sleep. We're going to be up early tomorrow, 11:30. I think we're going to start streaming live again. So you guys, you get the night off. But I request that every one of you come back tomorrow at 11:30. You're going to watch some great pool tomorrow. Besides the finals of this 10-ball event, I think we're also going to stream the finals of that straight pool challenge that they're having downstairs. So that ought to be exciting too. So don't forget, come back tomorrow. I think 11:30 we're going to kick off the first match. Don't be late. You're going to miss some good pool. And I'd like to say goodnight and see you guys tomorrow, okay? So we're going to sign off for tonight, and you guys have a good night. We'll catch you in the morning. All right, goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, be moving into
Introducing the McDermott Gambler Pro Tour. The premier Southeast billiards tour. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Tennessee. Thousands to be won. Open 9-ball, amateur 9-ball, ladies 9-ball. Log on to gamblerprotour.com for more information. Don't miss playing in these spectacular events. The McDermott Gambler Pro Tour. The McDermott GPT Shark Bite Classic, May 15th and 16th at Hammerheads Billiards in Holiday, Florida.
Four balls under 1 second in the side pocket.
Are still going on from 5 o'clock, so.
Four balls under 1 second in the side pocket.
Are still going on from 5 o'clock, so. the seniors.